What's good, everybody? This is Brian Young, and I'm gonna do a video today about vitiligo. Now, for the people who don't know me, I used to wear makeup over the vitiligo to cover up who I actually was. And I stopped wearing the makeup because I was tired of putting on a mask every day just to cover up who I was, and I just let it out. Like, nobody could tell me that I don't look beautiful because I know deep down inside I do. And people judge me through my personality, not how I look. I like people that look me in the eyes rather than look at my vitiligo. Now you're probably wondering how I looked with the makeup on. I actually looked pretty good with the makeup on. Nobody actually was able to tell that I was wearing makeup, which was the cool part. Because when I took off the makeup, everybody was like, oh shit, yo, what happened to your face? Did you get burned or anything? I was like, nah, I didn't get burned or anything. I had vitiligo on, I was wearing makeup, and then their face was just priceless. It was like, what? That's some good ass makeup right there that you got there. What happened when you were working out and you were sweating and everything? What about in the rain? It was waterproof makeup. It applied pretty good. It covered up the vitiligo. Nobody was able to tell. And I lived about 4 years of my life like that, ever since freshman year. Freshman year was when I first noticed the first patch of vitiligo. It didn't just happen like this. Like, it started small, kept on getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it's like this now. And man, I think I still look good. So I'm gonna actually show you guys how I look with the makeup. I used to carry the makeup in a fucking Donnie and Burke bag, and like people were like, yo, what you got in there? I'm just like, don't worry about it. So I had the brush, I had like little powder that you with the brush and everything. I had the elite set of makeup. Like, I had the Mary Kay. I had the Mary Kay with it. I had the liquid concealer. It was Dermal Blend. It works good with people that have vitiligo, but honestly, embrace it. That's the best way to cope with it. Just embrace it and show everybody your true skin, because they're gonna accept you. I'm telling you, once your personality is good, like, see me, I'm funny. My personality is good. I'm nice to people, and they respect me for that. And see, nobody will be able to tell. I did makeup pretty good, honestly. It comes out good, and nobody is ever able to tell. So it's crazy, right? Yeah, but anyway, let me go wipe this off. Showing off my vitiligo for the first time was not easy. It was like coming out the closet, like. What's good, everybody? I got vitiligo. That means I'm black and white, bitches! But then I realized that everybody that I knew accepts me. Like, everybody that sees me with it, the new people that see me with it, they accept me for it. Like, they see right past it. They don't even look at my vitiligo. They look me right in the eye, and that's what I like, eye contact. But honestly, the people that stare at me the most would have to be little kids. Little kids are some goddamn bullies. Little kids are bullies. They stare you down, and they don't give a fuck because they're little. They don't understand that yet, and I can't blame them for it, because this kid one time, I work at a grocery store, and he was grilling me, like, I'm bringing up the stuff, right? So I'm packing the bags, right? I'm packing the bags, I'm moving them along. So I'm handing him each and every bag. And he was loading the bags in the wagon, and the whole entire time he did not stop looking at me, like, just looking at my whole entire face, like, just looking at me the whole entire time that he's packing the bags. So then I'm over here getting mad, like, man, why is this guy looking at me? Come on, man. So then it was either I could get mad or I could handle it in a different situation and make it, like, better. So what I did was, like, some funny stuff. I looked at the little kid, I was like, yo bro, it glows in the dark. And then he was like, what man, that's crazy. I was like, yeah bro, it glows in the dark. I was like, you can't see it because there's too much sunlight out. See, I had a choice whether to make it a difficult moment for me and make myself down about it, but I turned it into a joke. And usually I realize when I joke about my vitiligo, I make myself feel better because nobody could say anything to me because I'm making the jokes about myself. Nobody can make fun of me. I'm the one laughing at myself, and you gotta laugh at yourself before you laugh at others. So another time, this girl at my job, she was just like, "Oh, where are you from?" I was like, "Oh, I'm from Baldwin." And I was like, "Where are you from?" She was like, "Oh, Uniondale." She's like, "Oh yeah, Baldwin's pretty biracial." I was like, yeah, I'm black and white. And she started laughing. She thought it was the funniest thing that I was making fun of myself to cope with my feelings, because honestly, there's nothing I could do about my vitiligo. It's either I accept it and rock it, or just mope about it and make that be like a down point in my life that I always think about. Because every time I wore the makeup, I always thought about it. I'm just like, oh, I'm wearing makeup, I can't brush up on certain things. Like I would brush up on like somebody playing while I'm playing basketball, and it'll come off on their clothes, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? Why do I got makeup on me? And then I would be so quiet. I would be like, oh fuck, like I gotta stop wearing this makeup. It's not who I am. But back to the little kid staring at me. One time this little girl had the balls, she had the fucking balls to say, "Ew, mommy, what is that on his face?" So then I either had an option to get mad and like make that a down part of my life, another down part of my life, or I could have turned it into a simple situation. So then I had that decision. So what I said to the little girl was, I was like, "Yeah, it's nasty, right? You want to touch it?" And she was like, "Oh no." I was like, "Yeah, touch it, come on, touch it, come on, touch it." And she's like, "Oh no, shit." And then her mom is laughing and everything, and it turned out to be like, I can't get mad at this girl because she doesn't know what it is. It's just my skin. She's gonna realize that later on in life, but since she's young right now, I can't blame her for it. Like, you can't blame them little kids for it because they don't understand it. It's probably the first time I've ever seen it. Or there was this one little kid that I would never forget. This one little kid, I was in the doctor's office for my vitiligo. I do some treatments on it, and it's kind of getting the skin back. Like, I don't know if you could tell, it's getting it back right over here. So it's gonna take a longer time to get the whole entire color back, because black people have more melanin in their skin because we're darker. What white people, they could get their skin back easier with that laser treatment. So I was at the doctor's office, and I'm sitting in the chair, and I'm chilling. So then I see this little kid over looking at me, like he's playing with the truck, and he's looking dead at me, just like the whole entire time, playing with the truck but looking dead at me. So then I'm just like, here we go again. This little kid's just gonna stare at me the whole entire time. But then I was kind of getting mad at it at first, because like, okay, you looked already. You can stop staring now. I know I look good. But the whole entire time he's playing with the car and looking at me, directly at me. So then finally his mom was like, all right, let's go. We're ready to go now. So once he gets up and turns to the side, he had vitiligo all over his face right here. And I was shocked. Like, I was fucking shocked, because I'm over here getting mad at this little kid that's looking at me, but he's probably looking at me just like, you are not alone. I am here with you, far, far away. But I want to just thank all the people that's been showing me love still, that still look at me and don't see the vitiligo. I still appreciate that, because I go to Nassau Community College, and since it's right near the school, my old high school, a lot of people end up going there because it's cheaper and people can't afford college. Same thing happened to me. The colleges that I wanted to go to was too expensive, so I ended up in Nassau. So the people that still see me that went to my high school, they treat me like it's nothing. Like, they don't see the vitiligo, and I appreciate that. Especially when people tell me I still look good, I appreciate it. But one thing that I don't like is when people say, you know, it doesn't look that bad. Wait. So you're implying that it looks bad but not that bad? Come on, bro. Yeah, but anyway, I appreciate it a lot when people say that I still look good. It makes me feel like a sexy bitch. Word up. But anyway, I got jokes for days with the vitiligo. Honestly, I could make so many jokes off the top of my head. Like, I remember this one time in class, we were talking about racial profiling and stuff. So then I was just like, what are they gonna say to me when I walk in the store? I'm black and white, so sorry. Or another joke that I made was, what happens when the Ku Klux Klan was to come for me? I'll be like, oh no, I can wipe off the rest of this. I'm white. I'm with you guys. I'm white. I'm just disguised myself as black so I could fit in with these neighbors. You feel me? Okay, drop the beat. Okay, drop the beat. Hey, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. 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 Pull up to the scene with my color missing. Pull up to the scene with my color missing. Pull up to the scene with my color missing. Middle finger up to my competition. I just want to say thanks for watching, and it means a lot when people view my videos because I want to be the best I can, and I want to show everybody that vitiligo is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's your skin, and you feel beautiful once you're in it. And I just want to say you can hit me up on Instagram. I'll put that in my description. You can hit me up on Facebook, whatever. I might not even check the Facebook. I don't even go on Facebook anymore, but I'm going to still put that there. My name is Brian Young, and thanks for watching. It makes me feel like a sexy bitch.